Yo, what is up, you guys? AQ3 back with some more One Piece chapter reviews. Or chapter review because it's a singular chapter. Now, guys, I have not uploaded lately. I've been really busy, and that's probably gonna be the case for the next 2 weeks. 3 weeks, I'd say, because I'm going on vacation 3 weeks from now for the whole week. So, yeah, after these 3 weeks, you can expect like a bunch of uploads. Like I'm going to get back on it. Like I'm gonna try to manage my time way better because my time management has been horrendous these past few weeks. Just so much stuff that I have to do. Now, yeah, before the review or discussion starts, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button, and if you guys subscribe if you're new, and turn on your notifications for whenever I do upload. You guys get that notification. Now, today's chapter was pretty good, man. There was a lot of unnecessary stuff. I mean, stuff we already knew, right? But the ending was way worth it, and it was like the highlight of the chapter. The ending. The end is always a highlight for some reason, but I'm just going to start with what happened, guys. Now, we get another glimpse or another scene with the mirror world with the whole crew is there. Brook, Nami, Chopper, Jinbei, you know it. Everybody's right there. Now, they're looking for Sanji and Luffy, and obviously Nami knows where they are. She thinks that they're back at the spot where Luffy and Sanji fought. And then as soon as she says that, Chopper Chopper starts crying. He's like, Luffy and Sanji had a fight, and he just starts crying, dude. Like, Chopper, most adorable anime character ever. Seriously, you cannot disagree with this. He's adorable, man. Now, then we get Bobbin. I don't know why we got this. I mean, I think it's just so we could see more of Capone, because Bobbin gets shot again, or he gets another L, and this L is most likely by Capone, because you see three figures in the background of one of the panels, and one of them, it looks like kind of circular, like, and if he has, I don't know how to explain it, he has Capone's body figure. All right, now yeah, sorry about the pause right there, guys. I just have to get my thoughts together real quick. Yeah, well, Bobbin was on his way to get Sanji and Luffy, but he got intercepted by three figures, which I believe is Capone. We haven't seen Capone in a long time, and they also mentioned that Peckhams was in trouble in this chapter, that he was going to meet his doom, but because he was believed to be a part of a conspiracy, and that conspiracy is I don't think it's the Straw Hats, because then Big Mom would have already done something to the Straw Hats. It's actually Capone. Big Mom most likely knows that Capone he's trying to take over Big Mom. No, he's trying to take down Big Mom. And we know that's Capone's case. He freaking shot Peckhams in the back and over there at Zoe. And yeah, like, Big Mom probably pardoned, that was my phone, pardoned Peckhams, because she knows that he's not part of the conspiracy. And yeah, that's just my predictions, guys. It's not right, like, don't take this literally, but it's a very high possibility, I would say. Now then, Oda just made us hate the Vinsmokes even more, even though Sanji said he's going to go back to save him. There's no reason to. Like, Sanji is too nice for his own good. Like, he could get his crewmates killed, but shonen animes are all about friendship and stuff like that, right? So yeah, Sanji's gonna go back to save his family who hates him. Now, here the Vinsmokes are so oblivious to everything that's going on. The only Vinsmoke besides Sanji that knows what's going on is Reiju, and I don't see her celebrating. And then, like, I don't know, Judge Vinsmoke literally thinks Big Mom is gonna help him take over the North Blue, literally. And then all of these guys are freaking perverts, man. They want Nami to be with them right now, freaking do the nasty, I guess. Freaking disgusting. And yeah, the Vinsmoke just, dude, I hate the Vinsmokes, man. Like, how can they be this cold-hearted, though? I do feel sorry though for the brothers of Sanji because they were made like this. They don't think like this because they want to. They're programmed. They're robots that think like this. They even do cheers to Sanji being a failure. I mean, Reiju is the only sibling I have respect for, but the Judge is the real villain here. Now, the brothers, they're like that because, as I said, they were made like that. Now, yeah, it's just Oda. No, I think next chapter something big is going to happen. Now we're on break next week. I forgot to mention that. It sucks. This is literally the thing I look forward to all week, man. The One Piece chapter. We're on break next week, dude. It's oh man. But you know we need to let Oda rest because the life of being a manga, because somebody that writes manga is very intense. Like they get 3 or 4 hours of sleep and they work almost the whole day just constantly drawing, and then they have to deal with editors and all that stuff. So you know I take like a few minutes to read the chapter each week. I mean, and Oda takes a long time. I mean, he deserves the break, man. So it's all good. It's all good. Now next we see, yeah, Reiju knows about the whole thing, obviously, and then the soldiers are outside the Vinsmoke's room. They're not gonna let him out. I mean, if you're the Vinsmokes and you want to leave and they don't let you leave, I mean, that just raises a red flag right there. And then we see like the best part of the chapter here. Luffy is like really skinny. He's like really fragile. He looks really old. And come on, this guy hasn't ate for what? A few days at max? I mean, yeah, he would be starving, but you know, I don't think, I mean, this whole arc is taking place in like in a day, I think, or not even a full day, and Luffy's already starving. Dude, it just tells you how much food Luffy eats, man. Jesus. So Luffy needs food, man. That guy cannot take a week of not eating. I mean, the human body can take 2 weeks, but Luffy, I think, would just die after like 2 days. Now, as soon as Sanji gives him the food, he goes back to normal, which is great. I mean, we know Luffy's going to fight next chapter. Now, Sanji, I think Sanji has, I watched Whenever World's video and he said Sanji has like some sort of PTSD after what happened with the pudding stuff. And I do think it's true because, you know, after Sanji gave the food to Luffy, it was the meat. It was kind of wet, and then Sanji's like, it's wet though, so it's not good. And then Luffy said, no, it's really good. And then Sanji called him a liar, which he's kind of thinking about his brothers. You can tell, like his brothers will make fun of his food and stuff. Like, yeah, like he has PTSD, man. Sanji's he's not well right now. Now, after freaking Sanji's crying right now, man. I'm just looking at these panels. I feel so sorry for him. Now, Sanji gives Luffy 3 reasons why he won't return with him. His first one is, number 1, I disrespected and injured my own captain to the best of my ability, despite the fact that you came here to save me. This is why I no longer have the right to return to your ship. Number 2, my greatest saviors, the Gramps you already met, and his crew from back where I was raised. He's talking about the people from the Baratie, the people in the East Blue, owner Zeph, and all the chefs. And he said they're all being held hostage right now in case I screw up somehow. That's why there's no way I can run from the wedding ceremony. Number 3, my bloody family has been framed by Big Mom. In a few hours from now, they'll all be killed. I have no obligation towards them, and they're all definitely rotten to the core, but I don't have it in me to let them die off either. So, you know, Sanji's too nice, man. And it goes back to his genetic stuff. He's the only one that was raised that, you know, he's way too nice. He's the only human one out of the Vinsmoke. Because Reiju, even though Reiju has, I think Reiju's like half and half. But yeah, even Reiju has a bad side of her. Now, he says, in conclusion, these are all the 3 reasons I can't go back with you. If you understand, please leave now. And then Luffy does what Luffy does. Luffy do what Luffy do. That sounds weird. He punches the hell out of Sanji. 1 punch, boom, Bellamy style, man. Bellamy style. And Sanji, he's not knocked out like Bellamy, but you know, he's pretty messed up after that. And then he says, "Tell me the damn truth," you know. And then this moment kind of goes back to the NES lobby with Robin, right? Where it's like, "Say you wanna live," and then Robin says, "I wanna live." Dude, amazing moment. But it's being some people say it's repetitive. Dude, it's good. We need some of this goodness. Like not every arc, but every few arcs, you know. He says, "Luffy, I wanna go home to Sunny," and then he says, "But I just can't find the strength to run away from here. Once the ceremony begins, there's no way in hell I'll be able to stop everything on my own. But I somehow still want to save those scumbags that I don't even think of as family." Yeah, I mean, and Luffy says, "I mean, that's just you, isn't it? We're here for you. Let's wreck that wedding together." It's gonna get down. Dude, the ending of this arc is coming. That's it, guys. It's been AQ3, and I'm out. Peace.